and welcome back to Unclean Sheet. And we're back with both the fans which played today. And this video is actually a sequel to our previous video. uh, the scoreline says it all. Chelsea won, and so does Dean's smile. It says everything. Ashwin was all prepared to hold his scarf and sing his chants that we won the Premier League.
To pull this out.
But nope. Thoughts on the game, Ashwin?
Yeah, man, I was shocked by the lineup. I was for 5 minutes I was trying to figure out the formation, right? For the start of the season, we were like playing all the midfielders in. Today, Pep decides to play one midfielder and 5 defenders. It was a weird formation. I didn't get the formation. 3 centre backs, 2 full backs, and then Rodri in the midfield, and then 2 wingers, and then 2 strikers. I mean, it was just Pep things. If we would have won, that would have been a Pep masterclass, but turned out to be a disaster class. So
what I've heard is he didn't want to show his cards for the final, so he kind of What's Rodri doing in your team? I have no idea what's Rodri doing in your team.
He has been really good for the entire season, but he works in a system when he has a double pivot. Yeah, but there was no. I thought that. Sorry.
I mean, that guy is getting fat.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's been really good this season, by the way.
I'm sure he's been chilling with Hazard or something.
He's always been a bit chubby, and
Thoughts on the infamous penalty which will never be forgotten.
God, he would have. I told you he would have equaled, or he would have, gone above Wayne Rooney for most goals scored by a footballer for one club in Premier League, and he decides to take a Panenka. I mean, you don't want to do it with someone as big as Mendy. Anyway, his reach is so big that even if you get the right. If he guesses the right side, he'll definitely reach it. But then he goes for Panenka, and my God!
I mean, that's not how gently you kick a ball. He was as gentle as you are when you're on a first date and trying to move to the third base or something, and you're having second thoughts. That's not how you kick a ball when it's at the spot.
The pen in the later half also. I mean, the one Kurt Zuma foul.
Yeah.
I was just seeing a video of Jamie Carragher. He was like, "That's a penalty. That's a penalty.
That was a clear-cut penalty.
He was getting into Sterling's ass.
I mean, who wouldn't get into Sterling's ass?
He's kind of gay.
It's not gay. Come on.
He's kind of gay. I don't know, man. He's kind of gay to me.
Even if you guys would have got the penalty, what's the chances it would have been 2-2 because you guys are horrendous when it comes to penalties?
Yeah, I mean, the only thing we need this summer is a guy who can teach. I mean, we need a crash course from Cristiano Ronaldo to teach these guys how to take penalty. We're so bad.
You don't have to go that far. Just you'll find a really good penalty specialist in Manchester. You don't have to go that far.
Oh God.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Dean, how are you feeling? You guys on the first leg of the final. At Stamford Bridge,
Solid. I mean, I missed the game, unfortunately.
I mean, you were all wet when I called you. It's like, I'm all wet, Chelsea won.
My God. Yeah. I mean, when I got home, I checked the score and it said 2-1. I'm like, wait, what? I left it at 1-1. What? 92nd minute. Absolutely insane. I mean, from what I heard, I think Werner had, was it 2 offside goals?
He had a lot of offside. Chelsea was like on a spree of having offside goals.
You give Werner the hottest woman on earth and he would still be off. Can't turn him on.
But I mean, he's getting into positions. You can say that. Next season, I think he's going to be bearing these ones. without a shadow of a doubt.
I don't think he's a striker sometimes. I
Yeah,
think he's
it doesn't look like
more
a
of a
striker.
winger.
If you ask me, he looks more like
doesn't
a
have that
midfielder.
instinct.
He runs, he presses. That's a midfielder's quality.
Yeah.
He
Or maybe a
links
support
up the play.
striker. Or a support striker, a second striker. He plays more off the shoulder than as the target man or the main man. But I think next season, if we get a proper striker, I mean, I was reading reports today of Harry Kane. I mean, we can sign Harry Kane. Hey.
प्लीज चिंगम फेंको चिंगम के बिना भी ऐसे ही बोलते हो तो चिंगम काय को वेस्ट किया
Ashby had a brilliant game, you know. Ashby was man of the match for me.
Yeah. Jon Christensen was doing well until he fouled Sterling.
Yeah.
What was the reaction when
interceptions, most tackles?
Yeah. What was the reaction when Pablo Escobar with weed scored and got to the winner?
Yeah.
Once the fucking again, that Pablo Escobar with weed, Alonso, has come in and spoiled the whole reputation of the team.
Squad, I guess, but I think we moved on in the summer. I think we're going to have an upgrade in the left back slot, having Emerson and Marcos sold, and then maybe get someone in to back up Chile. But nah, I mean, 2-1 against City. Nah, the second win against City this season.
This must I mean, it's a huge boost for the final. Your team must be like,
exactly.
Ziyech is Pep's kryptonite. It has been proven today. Ziyech knocked Pep out of FA Cup campaign, and now this. Chelsea must be buzzing for the final.
Yeah, I mean, the finish as well was so good.
Really good.
The first cut from the pass from Aspie and the finish as well, excellent. He's really starting to show his the tech as he showed in the Eredivisie. You know, he's great technically. He's very good on the ball. Excellent pass. Works very hard. Lacks physicality, yes.
Yeah.
But, I mean, with the class he shows week in, week out now.
I've always been a big fan of Ziyech. Like since that
me too. I
golden team of Ajax, he was phenomenal.
He's really good. Arsenal were linked to him, by the way, for years, but
you don't have to bring Arsenal into this. We got Willian instead.
Business booming.
Nice.
How does it feel, Ashwin? Like you were so close. You were breathing on the trophy's neck, but
I mean,
this could have been a major night for you guys. Like you guys, if you guys won the league at Stamford Bridge,
it would have been like the dream come true. But that penalty miss. Oh, I think you would have scored the second goal. The second half would have been very different. City, like to keep the ball and then dominate with it. Would have been very different. But that penalty miss changed everything.
But if you guys would have tied, would you still be lifting the trophy?
No. We need 2 points to win the league.
Okay.
So a draw won't have done it. Yeah.
I think I found a way. That's right. We're gonna cheat.
Chelsea has been consistently finishing at third for 3 seasons now, I think. If you guys finish at third again.
Yeah.
And Leicester is close to bottling it like they do every year.
Again.
I do feel bad for Leicester, but how does it feel to be third?
Yeah, I mean, well deserved. We've clearly been the second best team in the league this season. We've been better than United for sure. Definitely better than United.
Since Tuchel came in, I can say yes, but before that, you guys were rubbish.
No, I mean overall. I mean, there was a point earlier in the season under Frank when we were good. We were good under Frank.
You guys got slapped by a B team Arsenal. What else can I say? And you guys are being slapped by a lot of relegation side teams. I can agree if you say like Tuchel came in and he made them the second best team in Premier League. But before that, you guys were really bad.
Fair enough. Yeah, but since Tuchel's come in, I mean, we've been incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, defensively, you can't score us. Offensively, we create a lot of chances. Don't take a few of them, but still creating a lot of chances. Yeah, and I think the team harmony is incredible. I mean, everyone spurs everyone on. Everyone supports each other. Works hard and shows a lot of class on the field. I mean, to win twice against City is no easy feat. I mean, they're the best team in the world.
Yeah.
So if you're winning twice against City, you're definitely doing something right.
True.
Yeah, and that could be a reason. The other reason could be Pep's, take masterclass. Letting Chelsea win, have it right now, and then opening all his cards in the final. You never know, man.
Chelsea literally dominated this game. I'll have to give it to Chelsea.
You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
Let's see who wins the main match, the main event of WrestleMania, which is going to happen in either Istanbul or who knows where it's going to happen. Let's see. The today's match has been a really good teaser, but let's see what happens in the final game. Cheers, guys.
There's a saying in India we say as picture baki abhi mere dost. So let's see.